So I did some back squats today, and as soon as I unracked the empty barbell, I felt a little bit of a low back pressure slash tightness. It just happens from time to time because the body, is catching up to all the volume and the training. So this is what I did after my squat session today. The very first thing I keep in mind to release a lot of low back pressure is to stretch my hamstrings. The number one thing I keep in mind is always that stretch the back of my legs as much as possible. Usually that releases a lot of pressure. So that's what I do. I did a little bit of a hip flexor stretch right here as well because I feel like my hip flexors are a little bit restricted lately as well. But everything is connected. All the muscles are connected. So it's important to stretch the back, the hamstrings, like the front, like the hip flexors and everything, because everything moves together as a unit. So very important to be flexible yet stable and strong to maintain health and not get injured basically. Here a little bit of a pigeon pose. Hopefully you can try this out for yourself, and if you have low back pressure or slash pain even, try stretching your hamstrings. That's the number one thing I would recommend. Usually that helps a lot for most people. But here is a cat stretch just for your upper back because it just feels great. It just feels amazing. I just try to think of sucking in my tummy and just go back very tight right there, and just keep it simple. Simple stretches, great results. Here I just put it one in front of the in front of the other. Just stretch it out. At this point, I feel like 15 to 20% of my low back pressure was completely gone, everything. So it felt really good. That was just basically me and my body saying, hey, you got to stretch, man. It's long overdue. So that's what I did. And yeah, I recommend you try this. Hopefully it helps you out. If it does, leave a like, comment down below. Always helps out the channel. And thank you for watching. There's another great one right here. Last but not least, a good old bridge. And great glute contraction, and it feels like it releases some pressure in my low back. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm not exactly sure, but it helps me. So thank you for watching again. Take it easy.